Stephen Curry's 402 mark. Truly remarkable. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama, and it's Hart in at the small forward position. And for the Raptors, they've got Gary Trent. Scotty Barnes is out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Jay in at the 1 spot. Well, Doris, as we get deeper and deeper into the season, how hard is it to maintain that level of play defensively?
I think one of the things you have to be mindful of is what is contributing to the numbers that are playing out. The NBA is a marathon. The season is long, and it's very difficult to sustain a high level throughout the course of the year. Defensive intensity obviously is something that separates the great teams from simply the good teams, and I think the great teams always have a level of consistency.
And the Spurs start out with the ball. Let's toss it to the sideline, where we've got more on MP's historic season.
Thanks, B.A. Tonight, he has a chance to do something special. Set the single-season record for three-pointers made. I asked him how he tunes out the noise, and he said, that's what great shooters do. When I rise up, there's no thought, just action.
Just rely on that muscle memory, right? And a big moment for MP, as he'll be one of the all-star captains, Grant.
Yeah, what an accomplishment for MP to get that nod. Secured the votes to lead his conference in voting. He won't have an easy job picking his teammates, but it should be a fun experience.
Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, Brian. Well, he's been shooting lights out all year long. He's now made the second most triples ever in a season. And, you best believe it, no shot is out of his range. B.A., back to you.
Yeah, he's a real flamethrower, isn't he? Here's Vassell. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. Here's Jay, coming off a terrific game against Cleveland. Fires from deep, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, B.A., kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
And it's the Raptors with the ball. The Spurs making their last shot. On target from range.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Jones. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Wembanyama is rebounded by Barrett.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
The 3. Here's Jay. Good! Another from 3.
Nails the 3, and he's now even for the record.
Hard to believe his next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I can promise you that. The 403 is the goal.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Connects again from distance.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
I mean, can you believe it? Overtaking Steph Curry's top season, and now maybe some debate when we talk about the greatest shooter in league history.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, sir. Pop. Thank you. Good. Thank you. Coach. Thank you. Thank you. y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank y'all. We got a game to play, so I don't want to take up too much of your time, but first, I got to say thank you to the fans. We do this for you guys. Thank y'all. I also want to thank my teammates and my coaches. None of this happens without the right people and the right system in place. And finally, I want to thank my family and my friends. Thank y'all, especially my dad and my grandpa, for giving me all the support I could ever ask for. I can't tell y'all how many times they shag balls for me late at night. I'm talking about late when I practice my shot. I literally could not have done this without them. Thank y'all. It feels amazing to be up here in this moment, and I just hope I can keep making y'all proud. Thank you. Thank you.
All right, now.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell with it. Wembanyama, screen on Trent. Vassell finds Wembanyama. Over Pirtle. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from Vassell.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And the Raptors, another three.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Jones. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Now the Raptors with it. They're on a 15-4 run. Here's Jay. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Here's Wembanyama. Pirtle with some nice D.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Jay. Sinks it from distance. Jay's got 21 points in the game.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Timeout called, the Spurs.
First game down. San Antonio with the timeout.
Let's keep it up.
And the Raptors with some changes. Olenek's checked in for Barnes. Dick comes in for Barrett. And quickly subbed in for Trent. The Spurs making a switch here. We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. Collins a screen to the middle. 5 on the clock. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Here's Jay. He's got 21. And the Raptors, another three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Johnson passes to Collins. Now Vassell. Collins with a screen on quickly. Here's Vassell. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Raptors have gone an impressive 8 of 9. The three is up. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Johnson. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Takes a three. And so it's the Toronto Raptors. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
They've got Scotty Barnes. He's out there with Dick. Emmanuel Quickley is out there with Kelly Olynyk. And it's Jay in at the point guard position. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and what an offensive performance overall, turning in a new season high for him in points. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Collins with a screen on Barnes. Graham, the pass to Collins. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Outside Graham. Here's Branham. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Jay. Graham covering. Fires the three. Pass to Jay. There's the three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks.
And good patience from Johnson to wait for his man to open up.
And Toronto calls time here. And the Spurs with some changes. Sohan. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Vassell against Trent. Collins with a screen on Trent. Vassell passes to Jones. A deep three. Rebound by Olynyk. The Raptors have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Jay. Drains the triple. Jay's got 36 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
To the wing, right side. Collins passes to Hart. Here's Sohan. Clock at 6. Over Olynyk. The shot by Sohan, no good. For Toronto, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Jay. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
San Antonio again missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
55 seconds left in the second quarter. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Outside Jones. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Jay. Off target with the three. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Back to Hart. Jones with a screen on Trent. Trent against Hart. Pass to Sohan to end the run. Gets the 3 to fall. Sohan's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Jay. He's got 42. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And so it's Toronto in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Welcome. First up on the agenda tonight, let's see how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up. And a bit of a gear switch here. Shaq, you are currently trending online right now. Fans are demanding you try your hand at a hot dog eating contest.
Oh, Ernie, I actually would like to see this happen as well. I bet some of these guys would humble you, Shaq.
Come on now, stop it. It wouldn't be fair. I'd be putting up Wilt Chamberlain numbers as a rookie contestant.
Well, the key is being able to stretch your stomach, I've heard. Yours is already stretched from the post-Laker days, though.
Nope.
Shifting focus now to that first half we just watched. A grueling game so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
Their shot selection belongs with the Seagulls at the dump. It's trash. Everybody...
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Hart in at the 3 spot. Here's Jones. Pirtle with the block.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
Here's Jay. From outside, off the mark. And San Antonio has possession. Outside Jones. Wembanyama screen. Unloads from 13. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 9.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter. Just make shots.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Jay. No good with the triple.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, B.A. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package.
And again!
He's at 50 again. I mean, he's done this a few times this year.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Jones' shot is good.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Here's Jay, defended by Jones. Jay, the pass to Barrett. Here's Jay. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Vassell outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Jay. And got it! Another basket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
From 12 feet, Jones misses. Toronto has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Here's Jay. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Jones. Out to the wing. Oh, he tries a three. The rebound by Jay. Jay's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game. Vassell passes to Hart. Got it.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Jay. And yes, another basket. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Vassell finds Jones. He takes it in. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Some room here for Jones. It's rebounded by Dick.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Here's Jay. And again for 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Pass to Jones. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebound by the Raptors. Jay's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. From downtown, good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Outside Jones. Pass to Vassell. And here's Jones. They need this. Toronto grabs the miss. Jay's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. This one for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we conclude the 3rd, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Raptors out in front, running away with this one. And coming up, and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award.
Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Sohan's checked in for Collins. Hart comes in for Johnson. Vassell, he's checked in for Branham. And it's Jones in for Graham. And again, no good by Toronto. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. They've got Dick. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Jay in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's Jay. No good from outside. The Spurs have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Down low.
Watch him.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Here's Jay. Connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The 3 is up. And again for 3.
He is unstoppable. Hits again from beyond the arc.
What an historic night for him shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes. There's the double team at Quickly. Here's Sohan. Pass to Hart for 3. He drops it from range.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling.
Connects again from distance.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been. And it's Jay missing. San Antonio's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Raptors.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them.
Good! Another from 3.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Amazing. Hart from long range knocks down the long J.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little...
Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives. Jones finds Vassell from deep. Wembanyama. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Now 8 seconds separating. Oh, connects again.
He is ripping through this defense and continues his assault on the record books.
And that score moves him into second place for most points in a game.
And to think he has eclipsed Kobe's mark of 81 and now has his sights set on 100. This is a game we'll be talking about for decades.
Jay, defended by Jones. And again for 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
NBA, he's on fire.
So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long and good night, everyone.